and lonely. You, strangers, angels, dancing in the deepest oceans, twisting in the water. You're just like a dream, just like a dream. Lift me into shape. I must have been asleep for days. Moving lips to breathe her name. I opened up my eyes and found myself alone, alone, alone above a raging sea. Stole the only girl I loved, drowned her deep inside of me. You, soft and lonely. Lost and lonely, you, just like heaven.
Hej, interesują Cię gwiazdy? Nie wstydź się, bo mnie tak. Dlatego chciałam Cię zaprosić za kulisy życia ciekawych ludzi, świata muzyki i srebrnego ekranu. Pytasz kiedy? W każdą środę o 21:00 w Polskim Radiu Londyn w programie Gwiazdy Niki. Gwiazdy Niki!
Dwa charakterystyczne miejsca na Wembley to stadion i T&T Garage. Miejsce, gdzie z łatwością dokonasz MOT swojego pojazdu i wszelkie naprawy auta. Dzwoń 078 2183 0201 lub stacjadiagnostyczna.co.uk.
Radio PRL.
Słuchaj nas w eterze w cyfrowej jakości DAB, online i na swoim smartfonie. Apkę możesz pobrać z serwisu iTunes, Google Play bądź Windows Store. Radio PRL. Największe hity prosto z Londynu.
I woke up this morning wondering how I got here. I pulled it together cause I said I would. Yes, I said I will. Now out on the pavement I pretend that I am one of them. I'm mildly famous with my fancy house and the holes in my garden. Wherever I go, each moment away, I'm missing you more than I can say. When I'm not at home, I'm still here loving you. Now brother, I'm sorry. When I'm out here, I work very hard. And for your next birthday, we'll throw a fire display, champagne parade. See, I don't deserve this, not for the traumas I have put us through. I know I ain't perfect, but I can assure you this, I will make it up to you. Wherever I go, each moment away, I'm missing you more than I can say. When I'm not at home, I'm still here loving you. Oh, wherever I go, each moment away, each moment away. I'm missing you more than I can say. When I'm not at home, I'm still here loving you. Oh, wherever I go, each moment away, I'm missing you more and more each day. When I'm not at home, I'm still here loving you. Oh, wherever I go, each moment away, I'm missing you more than I can say. When I'm not at home, I'm still here loving you. Oh, they don't understand us now, no, they don't understand. They don't understand us now, they don't understand. I woke up this morning and I wondered how I got me here. Yes, I'm wondering how I got me here.
To jest radio PRL. PRL. Polskie Radio. Numer 1 w Londynie. PRL.
Get back. I'm alright, Jack. Keep your hands off of my stack. Money, it's a hit. Don't get me back to good bullshit. I'm in a high fidelity first class traveling section. I think I need a lift jet. say is the root of all evil today. But if you ask for a rise, it's no surprise that they're giving none away, away, away,
Yes, absolutely right.
I certainly was in the right.
Polskie Radio Londyn. Numer 1 w Londynie. PRL. Polskie Radio. Numer 1 w Londynie.
Halo, halo, dobry wieczór, witajcie wszyscy. Jesteśmy w Gwiazdach Niki, w audycji Gwiazdy Niki w Polskim Radiu Londyn. Mamy dzisiaj gości specjalnych, a mianowicie Julię. Książek, tak? Dobrze mówię. Z Independent Digital. I Karimę Francis, utalentowaną brytyjską artystkę, która przyszła do nas tutaj z gitarą elektryczną i zagra nam na żywo w studio. A przed chwilą, przed Pink Floydem słyszeliście jej utwór What was the name of the song we just played before Pink Floyd?
The Cure.
No, yeah, it was one of yours.
Oh,
before that it was a Cure.
Wherever I go.
Yeah. Wherever I go it was.
Yeah, we can hear in the studio, but that was one of yours, yeah. So może zaczniemy od Julii, bo Julia jest polskojęzyczną osobą tutaj w tym towarzystwie. One będą sobie podawać mikrofon, tylko właśnie takie I just said don't hold that bit, because yeah, just hold the top of the mic. Więc tak, Julia, powiedz, jak długo mieszkasz w Londynie? Jak się znalazłaś?
W Londynie mieszkam 3 lata, bo zaczęłam studia na uniwersytecie, studiowałam branżę muzyczną, biznes, a w Anglii jestem od 10 roku życia, czyli 14 lat.
Czyli przyjechałaś tutaj ze swoimi rodzicami, rozumiem?
Tylko z mamą.
Z mamą, tak?
Tak.
Z mamą.
I do wujka do Londynu. Właśnie tutaj żeśmy zaczęli w Londynie, a później żeśmy się wyprowadzili do Bath koło Bristol.
A teraz znowu
I teraz
jesteś
z
w
powrotem
Londynie.
do Londynu.
Jesteś w Londynie. Właśnie, no jak się znalazłeś, jesteś w ogóle head of Content UK of Independent Digital, czyli taka poważnie brzmi.
Bardzo poważnie.
Ta rola. Właśnie powiedz, na czym twoja praca polega?
Ja zajmuję się głównie poszukiwaniem artystów oraz wytwórni na terenie Wielkiej Brytanii i takich bardziej już szanowanych wytwórni zazwyczaj lub właśnie jakichś tam nowych, ekscytujących artystów. Także w większości czasu na tym moja praca polega.
No właśnie, więc też możecie pisać pod tym live'em, jak nas tutaj
Także szukamy artystów. Jeżeli
oglądacie.
jakiś artysta nowy, super nas słucha, tak to proszę oczywiście napisać. Można też napisać do mnie e-maila pod julia.k@independentdigital.com.
No właśnie, więc ale w razie czego, bo też zajmujecie się właśnie Karimą.
Dystrybucją cyfrową ogólnie. To jest firma, która się zajmuje dystrybucją cyfrową i też właśnie Karima jest z nami od jakiegoś czasu i bardzo fajnie nam się współpracuje.
No właśnie, bo Independent Digital to jest w ogóle polska, jakby
Tak,
taka największa polska firma, która się tym zajmuje.
Tak, to znaczy korzenie firmy są, właśnie pochodzą z Polski, ale firma teraz jest o zasięgu europejskim i ma właśnie biuro również w Berlinie, w Paryżu, no i teraz w Londynie. Także oprócz tego jeszcze, że w Europie również ma biura w Kenii. Także naprawdę bardzo szybko się rozwija i
No to faktycznie globalnie.
fantastycznie
Globalnie.
jest. No, bardzo globalnie.
Yes. So how did you meet girls? By the way, how did you two meet? Is it through-
Mutual friends.
Aha, okay.
Yes.
that's how you end up being in this independent
Yes.
digital.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, we were working together before.
Yeah.
And then I started to work with independent digital about 8 months ago. And then obviously Karima is an independent artist, and independent digital does a lot of exciting, good things for independent artists.
No właśnie, słyszycie? To właśnie piszcie pod tym live'em, nawet jeżeli sami nie robicie muzyki, to może ktoś, kogo znacie, czyli jakąś osobą, którą słyszeliście, albo znajomy, czy też rodzina, to wklejcie, możecie wklejać nawet jakieś linki wideo do jakiegoś, do jakiejś muzy od razu, żeby było wiadomo, jak grają, tak? Okay, so let's just maybe ask Karima now a few questions for you. Maybe I'm just gonna pass the microphone for you. So, because you were born in UK, and then he says in your bio that you traveled to Los Angeles to sort of Los Angeles to do music, and that was your musical inspiration mainly there. What was sort of what's inspired you while you were there?
While I was in LA. Well, I had a couple of opportunities to go out there and work on some music. And I don't know, have you been to LA before?
Yeah, I have actually. I have.
Yeah, it's just a very awe-inspiring place, and I think it's full of there's lots of creative people there, and being very enthusiastic about their work and stuff. It's kind of like they've got it's a positive place. Like
it is a hub of creativity in a way. Maybe the weather has something to do with it as well.
Totally.
That people,
I think
people
so.
hang out outside. You know, like you can actually sit with the guitar on Venice Beach, and meet some other musicians there, like accidentally, even by they.
Yeah, it's crazy. You get in an Uber. It happened actually. I got in an Uber from the airport, and then the taxi driver was a musician. And we ended up staying in touch with him, and it's just crazy, like one thing leads on to another, and opportunities just come up like every other day while you're there. So and I wrote about there's a huge homelessness epidemic in California at the moment. I'm sure you've read about it online or something somewhere, and I mean, I was kind of one of the single that I released through independent digital is actually called Shelf Life, and it's about the homelessness crisis there. And I made a video out there and stuff.
Yes, I saw it. It was actually a good.
Did
good
you see
video.
it?
Like, it has that
we
sort
filmed.
of
We shot that.
ambience of you can always see that something is made in America because the lighting is completely different. It's just so vibrant, and that's why Hollywood is where it is, right? Because they have 300 sunny days a year, right?
Yeah, totally. But we made that video in like one day and just filmed this guy Terry who was homeless. But I asked him if we could use him and stuff, and we paid him. But the idea came really, really fast, and it's strange that you say about Hollywood, because now when you walk down Hollywood Boulevard, it's kind of sad. It doesn't feel like the place of dreams anymore. It's kind of, there's a lot of people.
Yeah, it's a bit more like run down, right?
It's run down. There's a lot of people homeless, a lot of people, unwell, mentally unwell, and it just doesn't feel like the old-fashioned Hollywood anymore.
Yeah, it doesn't have the same glamour, I suppose, the glitz when it, I don't know, when Marilyn Monroe was there.
Oh yeah, totally. It's not like that anymore.
So, I mean, so tell me, what's your musical inspiration for, like what inspired you at first? What was the first musician or an artist that you thought, I want to play music because you heard
okay.
them. Like we're going that back.
Yeah,
far back.
I started as a drummer, actually. I was originally a drummer, and I was very inspired by Taylor Hawkins, you know, from Foo Fighters. And then that led on to, from Taylor Hawkins, I got into like Alanis Morissette. And from Alanis Morissette, then I ended up getting into like Dylan and like Bob Dylan, and then Jeff Buckley and Tim Buckley. Yeah. So them two, people like Van Morrison, and a lot of early 70s singer-songwriters. And that was really what inspired me to start singing. Because when they were expressing themselves through their voice like that, it was, I mean, I wanted to be a drummer, but then as soon as I heard Jeff Buckley's voice, and he does that long note on Grace, it just hit me. I was like, I have to do that. It was really weird.
I think we're gonna play some of the music you said when you in our like break as well. So they gave us a lot of inspiration for music to play on air in Polish Radio London today.
Yes.
Because I love Jeff Buckley as well, and actually everyone else who you mentioned the same. I think the people are now sort of wanting to hear your voice. So if you're ready to perform, then we can give it a go. How about that?
Well, no, I'd love to.
So
thank you.
What gonna do a couple of songs, right? So
yeah, if you want.
Yeah, we want that. Yeah, we're not. If you're already here.
Yeah.
So, so what's the first song you're gonna do for us?
The first song is called Orange Rose, and it's a new song. It's gonna be the next one that I release in mid-April. So it's coming out soon,
really
and
fresh.
this is the first time that anyone's like heard it. Like,
wow! So we're very, very privileged here.
So
okay, real. Polish Radio London, Karima Francis, a premiere of this song ever been played on air anywhere, and the title is again,
Orange Rose.
Orange Rose. There you go. Take it away.
Whatever happened to the morning light? We used to stay up talking through the night, but now an emptiness fills your eyes. There's dust beneath the surface now that you're mine. Fly away into our memories' arms. Fly awake. Ooh. Take my hand, never ever let it go. I will follow you through the gardens of orange rose. Never let me go. My orange rose, never let me go. Lately you've been distant of 1,000 miles. It's a chain reaction, the belly aching kind. I know I'm angry and I am blind. If I say I'm sorry, it couldn't leave the past behind. Fly away, yeah, into our memories' arms. Fly awake. Ooh. Take my hand, never ever let it go. let me go. My orange rose never lets me go. You've been running away from me for far too long. I believe what will be, it will be the right path, will always take you home. Oh, 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 take my hand, never ever let it go. I will follow you through the gardens of orange rose. Never let me go. My orange rose never lets me go. Whatever happened to the morning light?
Wow, well done. I mean, I need to say that you are using our really crappy amplifier.
Oh my god, thank you so much for that.
And you just made the magic come out of it, because honestly, this just been like, you know, when she turned it on, it was just going and you just made the magic happen. So now I'm gonna switch to Polish for a little bit, because
fine.
I'm gonna say how we met with Julia. We met tydzień temu się spotkaliśmy, właśnie było taki, wiesz, improwizowany teraz występ, bo tydzień temu na MPG Awards, to jest Music Producers Guild Awards show taki, ja tam chodzę od 10 lat, już tak z 10 lat.
Był pierwszy raz,
a to był twój pierwszy raz, tak? I jak ktoś tam siedziałeś przy stoliku właśnie z moim znajomym, tam
tak, Dominikiem, tak?
Dominik, tak, on jest kiedyś się takim Dominik Mohand, on jest journalist i robi od PR-u, on dużo, wiesz, pracował w PR-ze tam od 80 lat.
Miał chyba coś, pracował chyba w The Sun, prawda?
No, w The Sun był, tak, był ten head
Music
wiesz,
journalist,
no, w The Sun. No i jak usłyszał tak, że ty jesteś
Polką,
to od razu, ja znam jeszcze Polkę.
Nika, muszę cię poznać z Niką.
No właśnie, tam siedzi, nie? I tak, no i właśnie tak żeśmy taka szybka, że tak powiem, szybka akcja przez to i przez to właśnie
Ale bardzo się cieszę, także naprawdę fajnie, że możemy tutaj być.
No i pomimo właśnie, że Karima ma swój amplifier w naprawie właśnie, to przyszła nawet zagrać na naszym starym tutaj sprzęcie, który ma, wiesz, tam gdzieś w bagażniku w samochodzie siedział, wiesz, przez całą zimę. Powiedz mi, czyli jak taka współpraca wasza, wiesz, na przykład z artystą, takim independent artist wygląda, w sensie, czy wy pomagacie gdzieś się, że tak powiem, wiesz, zaistnieć trochę, nie wiem, w necie, czy coś takiego, czy jak to właśnie, czy jest to bardziej tak, że dystrybuujecie ich po prostu muzykę na różnych platformach?
Tak, to znaczy, tak jak mówiłam, Karima akurat współpracuje od pół roku już z Independent Digital, także całą muzykę dystrybuujemy w tym momencie przez Independent Digital i tylko przez cyfrę digitally i to właśnie przez Independent Digital to od razu wpływa na wszystkie serwisy, czyli na Spotify, nawet w Południowej Korei, także tak, jest dostępna na całym świecie, ale oprócz tego też przy każdym tam singlu współpracujemy zawsze z PR-em, który pomaga właśnie żeby Karima miała jakieś występy radiowe.
To było gdzieś, czyli ten PR jest jakby od was?
Tak. My to same niezależnie jakby sponsorujemy, ale też również czasami z pomocą różnych grantów, takie na przykład jak są, wiesz, w Anglii jest bardzo dużo tych różnych grantów, które artyści mogą dostać.
No właśnie, to jak ktoś umie pisać, wiesz, te właśnie...
One są bardzo ciężkie.
Tak, te, wiesz, za...
Chyba 1 na 500
No
się
tak,
jakoś
załapuje
udaje.
na ten grant, słuchaj. Yeah, so we just... we just talked about
Ale-
how we met as well on the
Oh, no, it's
MPG
fine.
Awards. Have you ever been to the MPG Awards or something? No, yourself, no.
No, maybe
Are
I
you
will one day, though.
self-producing your own music or?
Yeah, I
as
do.
well?
I do some production. Yeah. I do some production. Yes. So.
And you also managed to work with my absolutely favorite producer, Vlad.
Oh wow.
It's absolutely like if there is anything like I really like production on that. When I look it up, it's always Vlad.
Yeah.
It's just that's always like
He's like God. You know,
and I
he's
managed-
the nicest person ever as
I know.
well. You would love him. Have you
Yeah, I
met
know,
him?
I've actually met him on this MPG Awards because he was,
okay.
I think, 5 years ago or even
Was
more.
he
He was
that- who
given
was he with?
was given an award for.
Was
you
it
know, like
Foles or Warpaint? Or
but it was, I think, it might have been.
PJ Harvey.
Might have been lifetime achievement even. But,
Oh, wow,
But it was
okay.
no. He got a Brit as well. Like he Vlad and.
Yeah, with
and
let England shake. Let England
Yeah.
shake. PJ
yeah,
Harvey.
PJ
record.
Harvey, and my
That was
favorite,
such
my
a-
favorite artist as well, PJ Harvey, by the way.
Oh my
And you
God.
kind of remind me a little bit like the vibe. I mean, you know, you don't sound like her, but you know, you have her vibe. I also met her like personally, and she's very focused. Like, you know, you can see that she's very focused and like really comes alive in the music.
Yeah,
you know.
I've seen her perform.
Yeah,
live.
like, you know.
I saw her play a show with Flood actually. He took me and Portishead played afterwards as well.
Yeah.
It was pretty amazing.
Where was
It
where
was
was
in
the-
London. It was at Alexander Palace, I think. They played 2 gigs a few years ago, about 5-6 years ago. Portishead. They played 2 headline shows, and she supported one night.
Yeah, PJ Harvey supported. Yeah, I suppose Portishead is sort of like, you know, has had lots of, you know, hits as well. I mean, I actually have a friend who plays keyboards and all the John. It does all the. You know, in
Really?
Portishead, yeah, and he plays in
Really?
Massive Attack as well, yeah.
Oh, I know
Yeah.
who you mean. Yeah, wow,
John Pike,
he's
yeah,
incredible.
the bald guy.
Yeah, the
He's
Wurlitzer,
amazing.
the Wurlitzer in you know in Dummy in that record, the sound of it.
Yeah.
Have you seen the live in New York live
No,
session?
not in not in-
Portishead.
Mhm.
You can watch it online, and it's just mind blowing.
So what's your plans? Are you planning on maybe some live sessions yourself as well?
Some gigs. I'm playing actually in Brighton on Friday. It's like kind of live secret audience
So,
event. But that's already sold out. And my
Sold out.
next.
I wanted to like plug
No,
it.
no,
You can't. Sorry, sold out. We can't buy tickets.
And then my next show after that is Focus Wales, which is a music industry showcase festival. That's in May.
And is that where's that in?
It's in Wales.
Yeah, in Wales.
Wales.
But where?
I don't know. Wrexham. It's in Wrexham. Yeah.
Okay.
So, but yeah, I mean, I'm hoping that, I'll announce some tour dates after the next single. I was just kind of wanting to, 'cause it's been a while since since the album I did with Flood. So I was going to release a couple of singles and then maybe go out on tour when there's.
Okay, so tell me, like the album with Flood. So so he produced the whole album of yours, yeah? And that came out last year or
A few years ago
A few
now.
years ago
yeah,
now.
Yeah, so it's been a while since I released it, but yeah.
And what was the title of this album?
The Remedy.
The Remedy.
You can find that on Spotify
and all the other platforms, I'm sure, worldwide, thanks to independent digital. No, that's
no, I
a
never
different
did that.
one.
No, that
Okay,
that
so
album actually came out on
on
Mercury
what label?
Records.
Mercury Records. Okay. Okay. So when I'm still intrigued, how did you meet Vlad? You know, like how did you convince him to work with you, or did he approach you?
He approached me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I met him by accident in the Groucho Club in Soho. At the bar, we were sort of waiting for drinks, and I ordered an absinthe, and he was like, "Oh, I'll have one of them too." He was a complete stranger, and then he said, "Can I put it on a tab?" And I was like, "Yeah," and they just said a tab, and I said, we just rolled with someone else's tab, me and Flood, which is terrible. But
someone else's tab. I don't know.
So we got in a right stay, and then I didn't know who he was. Then he introduced himself
Really?
as Mark,
Okay.
and a couple of weeks later, my managers called me up and said, "Oh, Flood really wants to meet you. He wants to come and see you play live." So, yeah, he came
So
to
you
me
didn't,
live.
like when you were talking to him, so you didn't know you were talking to Flood?
No.
He
No.
just said he was Mark?
That night ended really messy. I mean, my friend, I woke up and my friend wasn't even in the hotel. She'd been taken to hospital. Supposedly she'd passed out on the way home. And I woke up with a...
You know why Flood actually got his nickname? Because people think it's because he was flooding the drinks. But it
Yeah.
was like tea or coffee. You would always make it like, overflow.
Yeah.
When he was working in a recording studio as a as a tea boy, and that's the Flood thing. And maybe the same he does with the alcoholic drinks. He always pours it to the full.
Maybe. Yeah, but yeah, just working with him was so inspiring, and he was... I know why he's made so many great records, because of the way he is with people. He allows them to feel comfortable and doesn't pressure them, and knows when they're ready to go and do what they have to do. He's just so good with people. It's incredible.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen an exhibition. Like PJ Harvey was recording her. I don't know if it was the Let the England Shake or one of the albums. She recorded in Somerset House. They built the studio, a recording studio, that people could come and watch it, from behind the glass, the recording process. So Flood was there. I think John Parrish was there.
Wow.
And
That's the
and you
drummer,
could just
right?
and then they were playing together from like the beginning of PJ Harvey really. And then they kind of parted a little bit, and then they came back together to do this this album. And you could really, I mean, basically the audience could come at any point in the recording. I mean, they were just working, and they knew that the people
That's so cool.
through the glass, just watching them.
That's so cool. It probably was Let England Shake, but do you like Anna Calvi as well?
Yeah. I mean, she
was
sounds
with
similar
me.
to PJ Harvey. Actually,
Yeah, she was with me on the night I saw PJ Harvey, and I was hanging out with this random girl, and she's like this tall.
And it's turned up that it was Anna Calvi, yeah?
Yeah, it turned out it was Anna Calvi.
Because she's tiny.
It was Anna Calvi and Bat for Lashes.
Yeah, those
and we were
two.
just all together all night, and then I came out at the end of the night. But it was them people, and I was like, "Oh my god!"
Yeah, I know that
crazy.
they're cool though. Those two girls are cool. I met her. I met them. I think it was Mercury Awards or something like that. Both of those girls, and they can be fun. I think, and I think
they're both really
proven.
special. I mean, Anna Calvi just did something with Charlotte Gainsbourg. She's just done a new track with them, and I think, yeah.
But she does a lot of acting now.
Does she?
Yeah, I think she does. Yeah.
Cool.
She was on the Emmy Awards, and I think they got. She was picking up an award for. For some TV stuff. Yeah. Anyway, the Emmy Awards this year were mad, absolutely mad. People just jumping on the tables and champagne everywhere, and picking fights with the audience, throwing microphones at the audience, the audience throwing drinks at the artists.
Whoa.
Yeah, that was fun. It was like old-fashioned rock and roll. So, I wonder if you can play us something else, or shall we? Or shall we listen to? Because we have another MP3, another recording of yours that we can play. But while we have you here in the studio, maybe best if you do it live, because you can sing so well and so effortlessly. And it sounds so good. So I think you could do your second song now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do Chains. Okay.
Okay, so this song is called Chains, and Polish Radio London, first time here on air in Polish Radio London, w audycji Gwiazdy Niki, Karima Francis i piosenka Chains.
So I live my life like this, just as it is. Broken no business, I'm in chains. It's days like these when I need your face, my savior, my guiding grace, who would give the world just to save my name, but your way. I'm in chains without you. I'm in chains in the light. I won't change without you, and I won't change. I won't change. In the kitchen, lets the darkness in. Black covers everything. I'm in the headlock with what might have been. I'm in chains. I'm in chains without you. I'm in chains in the light. I won't change without you, and I won't change. I won't change. So hold me back from these trials and tribulations in my head. I'm in chains. I'm in chains. I'm in chains without you. I'm in chains in the light. I won't change without you, and I won't change. I'm in chains. I'm in chains without you. I won't change without you, and I won't change.
Woo! Yeah, I was just about to take my, lighter out, but I don't smoke. But yeah, it just literally has that really nice chorus. It's very catchy. I think it's a good hook.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank you.
Yeah, straight away, it's instant. Very, very, very important. Well, and I also hear the like the way you control your voice, like it's like Jeff Barclay. Just the dynamics of it, the sound. People don't realize that actually it's very, very difficult to sing very quiet, like, and instead
It's
of controlling,
hard, yeah.
like, it's actually harder to sort of go.
I'm still
from
trying
quiet,
to figure out.
from quiet to loud, right?
Yeah, there's some parts in my
someone-
voice that like I can't get through when it's quiet, and it has to be, and
You have
it's
to
trying to
push
find
it.
that balance. Yeah.
That sounds
So-
very good though. Tutaj Julia mówiła, że wujek jej słucha Polskiego Radia Londyn od momentu, kiedy przyjechał do Londynu, tak?
Tak,
Wujek
mój
jest z
wujek Grzesiu, a później przyjechał mój wujek Przemek. Więc chciałam mi bardzo pozdrowić moich 2 najlepszych wujków, jedynych. Wujek Grzesiu, pozdrawiam ciebie i całą rodzinę, oraz wujek Przemek. Też was pozdrawiam.
tak.
Moje pierwsze pozdrowienia na antenie.
So is there anyone you wanna maybe say hello to while you're here?
You can say hi to my family. They know.
Hey! Hi Grzegorz, hi Przemek, Babcia, Grażyna, Natalia, Ania, Asha, Mum, if my mum's watching, hi Mum.
Yeah, your mum, yeah,
Nick,
exactly.
if my friend Nick's
Yeah,
watching.
Hello to all your fans, basically.
Oh, yeah.
There's a
hello
lot of
to
people
everyone.
messaging.
Okay, so let's hear the messages.
Paul Enderbro. Hi Karina, great to hear. Excuse me. Great to hear you perform again. I saw you several years ago in Cambridge with my good friend Simon Robbs.
Oh,
Looking forward to hearing the new material.
wow. That's so
uh,
nice. Yeah, Paul, I remember you. Thank you for listening in. Yeah, I hope we get to meet again, and say hi to Simon for me if you see him. But thank you. Yeah.
Anna Pietrek saying hi Karina, beautiful. Gav Mart, hi Karima, new talent. I remember playing house gigs together over 10 years ago.
Oh wow, that must have been ages ago. That was ages ago.
10 years ago, exactly.
Hi. It's you can probably see me as well. This is crazy, but yeah, I like it. It's always nice to do radio, and it's a nice way for people to listen to the new stuff as well. Yeah, I'm looking forward to releasing Orange Rose and people to hear the full production. It's a more upbeat track and more upbeat than I've ever released, really. So it's exciting.
So you say like it's like a happy, like the happy music
It's
that you do.
I mean, yes, it's. I mean, you
The
could
video's gonna be great.
The video is great. I just filmed it in Las Vegas. We did an all-nighter.
Another all-nighter for you,
Another
right?
all-nighter, yes.
no Las Vegas, just any excuse to go and party somewhere.
It's true. We were in a karaoke bar at like 4 or 5 in the morning. It was.
Okay,
was fun.
so I can imagine the video. Yeah. So what else?
Yeah, there's more. And Chrissy Rowlinson, talented since you were 10.
Oh, okay, thank you.
And Anna Abassi, great voice. Michał Schilling is saying he saw you at the concert in Poland, in Zabrze,
yeah.
that you supported Skanka Nancy.
Yeah.
You were you were first.
Yeah, we played like 6 venues in Poland. It was insane. I don't know why I've not been back there. I think this is one of the plans for this year to go.
Yeah,
back and
when
tour
was that?
Poland.
When was that?
2015, I think. So I did Zabrze.
I know time flies. I know.
Poznan, Gdansk,
Oh, that's
Warsaw. Where else? Łódź.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm pretty good friends with Ace.
Oh really? Yeah, I know Ace well.
Yeah, so like he's really cool, right?
He's so cool. He's such a nice guy.
And so you did the whole support with them. So in a way, like, so you went around, so you kind of hang out, yeah. So you hanged out all the way when you were in Poland, I suppose.
So I opened the show for all the people, and like Poland was the one place where there was people queuing up for like hours, just to speak to me at the end, like, and it was crazy, like. So I definitely want to go back and tour that, and plus I'm a big fan of Poland. I mean, I've been there many times. I love Wrocław. I could live in Wrocław. It's beautiful.
There's lots of basic foreigners live in Wrocław, and they just I noticed that they feel very well. When I was in Wrocław, I just like accidentally walked into a bar that actually had meeting, like a hangout of every, like, possible foreigner that lives in Wrocław, and they just they meet regularly as well. And
It's a
they
beautiful city. Yeah, and Warsaw as well. I've just been to Warsaw recently, and I'm a vegan, and they have so much vegan food there, and it's
so that's a new thing.
Quality.
That's a new thing for Poland. Yeah,
it's a big step because like I wasn't expecting, but there's more vegan restaurants that are popular than just normal restaurants there.
Yeah.
It's really culturally it just ticks all the boxes for me, Warsaw.
So, some Polish, because nam tutaj powiedziała, że chce herbatę. Herbata. Czyli, herbata.
It was fajnie.
Fajnie. No co tak, dobra, fajnie. Dobra herbata, jest fajnie.
Tak, proszę. Dzięki bardzo.
Oh, widzisz. So you can good sort of some good Polish words there, very useful. You sound very clear in Polish as well. Yeah.
You think I sound good? Okay, that's good.
Anything else?
One more from Lorenzo Lisi. Nice voice. Do you need a guitarist? Yeah, but if you do, you need to ask Nika for permission.
Okay.
Because Lorenzo Lisi, actually, we just played a gig. He's my guitarist that I play with in my project. So,
really?
So we just played Troxy on Sunday. Yeah, we were supporting the band, Polish band, like legendary Polish band called Perfect. Więc Perfect. She loves Perfect.
I grew up with them.
Oh wow, that would have been so cool. But if you do
Next time.
any more Polish bands that come through that we like, who's the guy that I really like from the '60s? You showed me him.
I don't know.
Krachuta. Oh yeah, I like him. I like him as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately she won. Yeah, and also that was the last concert of Perfect in because they sort of retiring in a way. They were on stage for 40 years, and they wanna, finish in graceful way. So they would rather finish on top. They said, and
that must have been so exciting.
Yeah, so it's like the last. I mean, it's definitely last gig in UK, but also I think the very last one would be in czerwcu, so in June in Gdańsk. Yeah, in Gdańsk. So jeżeli she's going. Yeah, apparently sold out, but maybe I can get you in somehow.
Oh wow.
No, I play the support for.
Yeah,
maybe
I love Gdańsk as well.
Yeah, Gdańsk
special place.
because that's so jeżeli ktoś był na tym koncercie Perfektu, napiszcie do mnie, jeżeli widzieliście mój występ też, to ja jestem tą samą osobą, Nika Boon. To grałam przed Perfektem. Nie wiem, czy każdy tam mnie poznał, że bo nie każdy tutaj, kto słucha, tej audycji, wie, że ja też śpiewam, nie? Więc tak, thanks Lorenzo, you were great on stage. Thanks Terry as well, my female bass player, and Antra, my female guitarist, and Pete, male drummer.
Okay.
So thank you guys for being with me on stage. I wszystkim, że widownia była super w ogóle, była to naprawdę fajna atmosfera, taka takiego, czuło się to specjalne, że jest to specjalny koncert i venue też ogromne, bo tam 3000 osób wchodzi, w Troxy. Big venue.
It's a lovely venue.
Yeah, it's sort of art deco place with the balcony that you can, see far away.
There's been some legendary gigs there.
Yeah, so who has played there?
I can't. Off the top of my head, I just don't know. I just know the Troxy is just such a famous venue here.
Yeah, because
I'm sure I've
because that size of venue, there's no much not much there. There's maybe a little bit bigger is Brixton Academy, and then it's O2. That's it. O2, the next step up is O2. Czy jakieś jeszcze może są komentarze czy linki? Nie, jakby co to wklejajcie, bo my zaraz już kończymy. Zbliża się 10. Jeszcze na koniec zagramy z komputera, utwór Karimy, który się, the other song that you sent me, Julia.
Tak, Shelf Life.
Shelf Life
To jest utwór,
będzie.
który wyszedł w tamtym roku, listopada tamtego roku.
I to jest, and you write your songs, so it's all your compositions, right? There's lyrics and add everything and music. Okay, so anyone else that you want to say hello to? Now is the time. Now is the time.
No, I just want to say thank you for having me on the radio today. And it's been lovely to meet you.
To był mój pierwszy raz w ogóle w jakimkolwiek radiu, także super. Dziękuję
bardzo. Dobrze ci poszło, Julia.
Dobranoc.
Dobranoc, właśnie.
Dobranoc.
To właśnie tak, więc żegnamy się już z wami. Zagramy na koniec utwór jeszcze jeden Karimy Francis. Piszcie do nas, nie wiem, pod tym live'em albo do mnie na Facebooka, na Priv Nika Boon, jeżeli chcielibyście wystąpić w audycji, czy macie kogoś, kto jest naprawdę fajny muzycznie i chciałby tutaj z nami zagrać akustycznie. Albo wysyłajcie nam też właśnie linki z muzyką. Jesteśmy co środę od 20. Teraz 20 punkt, kiedyś zaczynaliśmy 21, teraz zaczynamy wcześniej od 20 do 22. Z głównym takim interview z gwiazdami o 21. Żegnamy się już z wami. Żegna się z wami Dawid Słomian. Julia, Karima i Nika Boon. Dziękujemy serdecznie, dobranoc i słyszymy się w środę za tydzień.
Greenmark Joinery. Okna na długie lata, bo produkowane i serwisowane w Londynie. Zamów stolarnia.co.uk. Greenmark Joinery. Made in London.
S jak super ceny. R jak regularne dostawy. M jak Mieszko. Polskie supermarkety Mieszko to udane zakupy każdego dnia. Świeże produkty spożywcze, dostawy z Polski 2 razy w tygodniu i promocje, z których musisz skorzystać. Na przykład od 6 do 12 kwietnia w promocji winiary majonez dekoracyjny 700 ml. Tylko 1 funt. Sprawdź nasze aktualne oferty promocyjne na www.mieszko.co.uk, na naszym Facebooku lub odwiedź sklepy Mieszko w Perivale, Sudbury Hill, Hounslow West, Hayes, Streatham, Watford i East Ham. Zapraszamy na wielkanocne zakupy.
Polskie Radio Londyn.
Polskie Radio Londyn. Radio PRL. Gorące hity ze światowej stolicy muzyki. Polish Radio Londyn.
There's a whirler from the boulevard calling as I take a turn into a desolate morning. I spot a man who carries a sack of clothes on his shoulder. He's mouthing the vowels from the alphabet we share. In our beds we have made countless flying on the terrace. There are strangers on the outskirts, running fast and far away.
Hej, interesują cię gwiazdy? Nie wstydź się, bo mnie tak. Dlatego chciałam cię zaprosić za kulisy życia ciekawych ludzi, świata muzyki i srebrnego ekranu. Pytasz kiedy? W każdą środę o 21:00 w Polskim Radiu Londyn w programie Gwiazdy Niki.
Gwiazdy Niki.
If you're an EU citizen living in the UK, you need to apply to the EU settlement scheme. The scheme is open, so apply